Okay, so as you can see, you have a bobbin that is in your tree kit, and it will have two colors. One is for the base and one is for the tree. The base is where you want to start. You're going to tie off on the end of the nail. You're going to leave a long tail. I say 3 to 4 inch tail. You have to have something to come back and tie off later. You want to do a double knot here. So tie and then tie again on the same nail. You're then going to go around the outside of the shape. This is a 6 nail rectangle, and you're going to go around the outside until you get back to the main nail. Tie it off so it doesn't unravel. Do not cut your string. This is just to secure you see the shape. Then you're going to fill the shape with the string. This is a random pattern. There's no rhyme or reason to this. It's just a random fill. Go back and forth, zigzag, use all of 6 of those nails. And you can actually make it as full or as sparse as you'd like. Once you're finished filling, go back to the main nail and tie off 3 times. As you can see, we can hold your left hand in the string, and then your right hand can be stringing it, but you want your fingers really close to the nails as you do this. After you do a triple knot, you're going to tie off and you're going to start on the tree. Don't cut it too close. You don't want it to unravel. You're going to pick a nail here. I usually pick the top of the tree. Same thing, leave a tail, tie twice on the top nail. You're going to outline your shape just like you did your base. Sometimes little kids' fingers have a hard time with those knots, so some assistance would be good. Again, go around the outside of the nail, the outside of the shape of the nail, all the way until you get to the tail. Now you see how she's going to go through here, and she's going to go through here and go over those nails that she used the base with. That is actually what you do. Go over the top and get all the way to the end and tie off 3 times, actually 2 times there. Yeah. See how she went around that nail and then tied off? That's going to secure your knot. Sometimes it comes off and you just have to go back. And that will happen. It happens to everyone, so don't get discouraged. And here, just a double. Now you're just going to fill in your shape. And you can fill this in as full or as sparse as you like. It's just a personal preference. Some people actually create a pattern and they want to get really, really specific, and others just fill it in randomly. If you have to rest, you can tape, just take that piece of tape and you can tape down the string if you like, or you know, like, hey, we just need a rest, and you can tape that down. If not, you can keep going. You can always go back to that main nail and tie off if you need to rest and look at it. Also, if you want to add another color on top, you would just need to start over, like start at the beginning and tie off. The good news is this string can be cut off and redone. You can practice with this and play with this as long as you want. You just fill it in until you feel like it's full to your liking. Go back to that main nail. and tie it off 3 times. Now, a lot of these ornaments will look better if you do a trim. And so we're going to just demonstrate a trim option for you just to make the edging a little bit more polished. So you just repeat your pattern. This is an X figure 8 pattern where you cross into the first nail, and then you go and you cross back to the other nail, and then you go around the outside of 1. And we'll go around that one. So go around that one. Yep. Then you cross in and cross back and then around 1. And you keep cross in, cross around and back 1. So you're making a figure 8, but you're also taking that line outside the shape. And see how that's really outlining it? This is just polishing that shape. This is optional. Sometimes you have to go all the way around the nail, and sometimes you can hook the nail. So but with this, go around the nail. I always say in class, XX around the outside. XX around the outside. But like I said, as long as you're just repeating your pattern, it can be anything. Around that nail, tie 3 times, triple knot. And then you're finished.